Hey. Hi everybody who's watching. This is your host, Ukateni Unondelma Malumtekaka. I'm with my co-host Nombulelo.
Mambamba, ukhelo khasipodlinja.
Yes. Okay. So okay, let's get right on it. Ubusting. Wow. I think we need to cut this video.
So guys, we have our chief editor and director, and she was introducing a topic to us. Very interesting.
Okay, Mkulu, you got something on your TL talking about the vagina closing during sex, what it could be caused by, and basically what to look out for in terms of that.
Okay. Yes, that happens, but I think few people are aware a vagina can close during sex.
And we don't want that. That's what the crew has to say. And we don't want that happening.
Sorry, this topic. Okay, yes, it can close. So when it's closing, a number of factors. One, amadlozi wako have the ability to make your vagina close during sex. Because of at that particular time, they don't want you to have sex. Probably you're supposed to connect with them. And number two, they can do that to protect you. Because the most common trend, when a woman is about to sleep with somebody or 12, then that woman will be protected by ancestors by making the vagina close during that time. So in some cases then it closes. There's another case behind the scenes where we're talking about it, number 3. So it's closing because of your ancestors protecting you. You're supposed to was at that particular time, protecting you because you're sleeping with the wrong person. Yeah, and then there are moments whereby it
and cheating.
It's an open game. It doesn't close.
So you're saying that if your partner is cheating on you, it will not close?
Unless that partner is sleeping with the wrong people, then your ancestors have an ability to protect you. Then if it can close from there onwards, then even sometimes not only it closes but also you get pains. After you have slept with this person, all of a sudden you're experiencing pains, a lot of pains. Then you understand, then you understand from there onwards, man, there was something wrong, but you just can't put your finger on it.
Yeah, but also anxiety also causes your vagina to close, especially during sex. I watch a lot of TV, guys.
Yeah.
So I saw it on a medical show. The lady was very nervous during her first time, and in the middle of the whole act, a guy got stuck inside her because of her walls started to contract because she was so nervous, and the messages in jail were just on something. Let's close up.
So when it's closed, then, for instance, because of anxiety and depression, what happens?
You need to relax. So as you calm down and the blood flow, then slowly your walls start to release, and then the guy can just...
Yeah, and then when it does that to a guy, it affects a guy because the guy just dig.
Okay, I
so
don't think about that.
No, some guys will even think that the STI or what. But about to a guy to an extent that it's difficult sometimes to have sex again immediately.
Is it then a trauma thing? I can't have sex again because...
No, it's not a trauma thing, but I'm sure.
Because it's just a sensitive organ.
Yes. Because you're hitting a brick. Yeah, you're hitting a brick. Well, when it's closing from the inside, where you have to desperately a crew to rescue that nigga from there.
No, but in that show, they just told the girl, Witty, she just needs to relax and then she'll come down and the walls will open up again. No. So in that situation, that's what happened. But the ones you're explaining now, the spiritual ones.
But also, besides you are not closing, it can also, when you're sleeping with somebody who are wrong, it can cause you to be disinterested in sex. Yeah, ungabi namdla wayo at all. Okanye the guy ingaphakanyelwa. Ufanele uba the guy you will spend 2 months uleli nayo. And ayide yenza steps to initiate sex. So you will think he's a gentleman, but now you start worrying about him. There's a certain man that don't, at this day and age, there's no such a gentleman up until that long. Ufanele uba umuntu udlalela u-90 day, and on 90 day he is not allowed. And there isn't ingavuka sacrificile. And nguwe when uzawupenetrate snake sakhe instead of yena. So even then, so you watch out and analyze. Yeah.
Sure, but that is scary.
It is. But
So do like your world close up completely with you? You can't have sex with that particular person. Or let's say I have 2 boyfriends. I'm not saying I have 2 boyfriends. I don't have any boyfriend. But let's say I have.
she's on the market.
DMs are open. So I'm just guys. I'm just saying, okay, say I have 2 boyfriends. The one who told you, right? The one is clean. So can tonight my vagina closes for this one and then tomorrow it opens for that?
No, definitely it does. Then you wonder why it's closing from this one and this one. Because some guys will blame you and say, and you will think it's your fault why you guy ingavukelo. Yeah, Gandhi, when we go to this other one, it's all systems go. Then girl, you know, man, there's something wrong with this guy, so it happens. But now the problem with that, if you have 2 boyfriends and then low bed, then girl, all this dirtiness, you are blending to the innocent one. So all of you become caught in a spiritual web. You're dark.
So don't cheat, guys. Just stay faithful. Have one partner.
Is the one that actually expands.
Yeah.
No, okay. With the expansion one instead of closing, it happens to a woman, for instance, that is a virgin. But even if a woman is not a virgin, la woman, my ya penetrate was his one. Then when you sleep with that woman for the first time, you won't feel like that woman is a virgin. Because of initially, she has already had sex with Isluan. So Isluan deflowered her. But the problem is the narrative now on social media and in general in society. But I thought about back to the guy, but no, the dick is small. But the problem is not the size of the dick, but it's because of this woman was deflowered by Isluane before her first physical encounter. So Isluane, it opened up. But we don't want to talk about those things because also women, they don't want to talk about those things because of they'll come with all sorts of explanations. And then they will point it back to the guy that it's your size that is the matter. But it's not the case. The Isluane penetrated first.
Float in the boat and the motion and all those things.
Too much content. Must see again. Yeah, no, guys, must see cut. No, it's too much. Thanks.
Bye, guys.